fall medal.
What's your impressions on Jacob Issac? How well he's done?
Really haven't watched him that much, man. We take it week by week. We don't put too much into the next game we play. We always focus on the team we play straight ahead. So it'll be more throughout the day. I learn more and more about him. But so far, he's leading that team well.
Did you have to pick up anybody in practice yesterday? How was the attitude and things like that when y'all came in?
Yesterday, we in this very room, man, we just sat in here and I told him when the defense called it up, man, we just told each other, like, look, man, go watch that film, see what you did wrong, and just notice at the end of the day, no matter how long we on the field, what we have to finish, and that's just football. Our offense go fast, we know that. So that being said, when we get a chance to get back out there on that field, we just gonna have to play 60 minutes. No matter how long we out there, what we got, it's football.
Chad placed a lot of the blame on himself after the game. Did you try to tell him anything?
I tell Chad all the time, like, man, Chad, you do your part, man. To me, I certainly feel like that's the best quarterback in the nation. That's my quarterback, that's my brother, and I stand behind him no matter what. And it takes so much for somebody, you know, to take the blame for that. So, like that, I just told him, man, just go out there and focus, man. I tell the offensive line, I said, look, man, y'all gonna have to protect him better. And then when he throw the ball to certain wide receivers, they're gonna have to make big plays. They're gonna have to lay out for us sometimes. But I certainly feel Chad do give it his all every game. He bring it, the attitude, whatever, every game.
And Chad been taking a lot of hits. You know, have you ever talked to him about, you know, like taking a dive instead of trying to take those
I was
hits?
worried about that, man. He was. I remember we was talking last night. He was talking about, man, he wanted to keep running Saturday. I was like, nah, I didn't want you to keep running because I like Reuben Foster as a linebacker, and he's coming to take your head off. I need you. You know what I'm saying? We got a full season, so I didn't want him to keep running. I understand, you know, great players want to do whatever they can to win the game, but, you know, that's our quarterback, man. We need it, man. So he did what he could, but I felt like, you know, he got to stop taking them shots like that. They hitting him too much.
You were talking about the defense being on the field a lot, and some of your games have been over 4 hours this year. I mean, it's got to be a marathon just for everybody out there. Is there any way to prepare yourself to condition for that? It seems like Ole Miss plays really long games.
It's just all week long, man. When we in practice, scout team, whatever, man, we just got to continue to run to the ball, continue after practice. If you got to do extra gas or whatever you got to do to get yourself in shape and be prepared, you have to do it. But all week long, we running to the ball. Every play, we snap, we running, we doing endos, we doing a lot of running. So, like I said, we face a tempo team every day, our own team. So, with that being said, man, we just get ourselves in shape, man. It's no excuses. It's 60 minutes, so with that being said, we just have to play lights out for 60 minutes. Defense on the field longer than the offense. Now, if the offense take care of the ball better and the offense can manage the time better, we love that, you know. And they do what they can when they can, but as long as the defense out there, no matter how long, how many snaps, we have to play lights out.
Are you surprised, having said all that you haven't made a few more stops in these second halves to get the win?
You're right. Yes, sir. I do feel like that because, you know, third downs are key downs. And we seen the statement the other day, we was like 120-something in the nation on third down. So as a defense, that's not where we want to be. So with that being said, I feel like as a defense, we have to, you know, guys, you know, with people saying that the defense out there too long, that can give some people the right to be like, we out there too long.
Like an excuse.
Yeah, as an excuse. I'm not gonna go out that way. I'm like, man, I don't care how long we out there. We gotta fight. So that being said, man, we just gotta get in shape and we have to get off on third down. You know, whether coaches made a bad call or he made a good call and the guy just didn't do his job. Some way, somehow we gotta fix it and get off on third down.
What's been the problem on third down?
Just like I said, it could easily be like a misread. Guy could have misread the play wrong, or missed the tackle, or the rush lane. Of course, the quarterback, I seen him break a few. We get good pressure, but he'll just like get a lane, and the linebackers when drop back, he just run up the field. And penalties always to kill you. So those penalties are bad too.
What do you think went wrong in run defense?